Hello everyone, Gritz here. Welcome to Season 3 of 7 Days to Die. This is Alpha 15, Build 105. This is the actual release. This is not a pre-release. So all the new features should be here in this game. There are so many changes to the game that I can't even begin to think that I would be able to explain it all to you. Hopefully, if I remember, I'll go ahead and leave a link down below that will show all the release notes for this this new version. Absolutely incredible. Some of the highlights. We can trade now. There's actual NPCs in the game that we can trade with. We got new vending machines. They finally found a use for those casino tokens. I believe that's our currency in here. The Naviskane map got much bigger. Just lots and lots and lots of stuff. So in this video we're going to go ahead and set up a new game, and I haven't decided yet if it's going to be its own video or I'll ask the white text guy to put a timestamp down at the bottom to show you when the game actually begins if you don't want to watch the setup. If you don't see anything on the screen right now, then you can feel free to stop watching this video and move to the actual episode 1. Otherwise, the white text guy will tell you when the game starts if you don't want to watch the setup. So we'll go ahead and go to a new game. It's going to be Survivor single player. It's going to be the Naviskane map, and then let's go ahead and give this a name, and we'll call it Alpha 15 B105. That way, if any bug fixes come up, cause the world to crash, we'll know where we are. So our standard options, we're going to set it to normal difficulty, or I should say default. Daylight length of 16 hours. That seems to have worked pretty good for us. I don't want to shrink it because I like to have time to talk with you guys and actually run experiments and get things done. Don't want to shorten it because or lengthen it because, you know, the nights are important too. Zombies run is default. I think I'm going to go ahead and change this. We're going to stick with the Ramiro zombies throughout the entire Season 3, rather than having the World War Z zombies at night. Normal aggression, that's fine. Persistent profile. Yeah, we don't want to change our player profile in the middle. So we're going to run with these on the standard options. Let's go ahead and take a look at the modded options. 24-hour cycle. 50 minutes is way too long. Like I said, I try to keep the episodes down to 10 minutes. At night we don't really do a whole lot, so let's go with the 40 minutes like we did last time. 100% block durability, 100% loot. I would love to kick that up because we just have trouble looting stuff. That might nerf it too much. Let's go ahead and just leave it at the standard 100%. Respawn time. I don't think we've ever seen anything respawn. Let's go ahead and set it to 5 days. Let's see, this is the time in real seconds that the zombies will pursue. Oh wait, it helps if you're hovering over the right thing. The number of days for loot to respawn if there are no players around. Oh, so I guess we have to go away from the like cars and boxes and corpses and duffel bags and things like that. So that may want us to keep on the move or do a lot more exploring. We'll have to think about that one while we're playing. Drop on death. I still think the backpack only. I like having what's on our toolbar when we spawn back in. So yeah, let's drop backpack only. Enemies memory. They're zombies. They're stupid. Let's set that to 30. Spawning. Looks like we have low, very low, and medium. It was set to medium. Let's just go ahead and keep it there. Can't get any higher than that, can we? Oh yeah, there we go. High and very high. Now let's stick with medium. We don't want a lot of zombies that we have to deal with. Airdrops every 3 days. Yeah. 7 is awfully long. And every day I think would just nerf the system. Although every day we'd get some neat stuff. We'd have to travel for it. Let me think about that one for a second. Cheat mode off. Mark airdrops. Yes. We want them marked on our map. Makes it easier for us to find it rather than just running around trying to find it and wasting time. That's never a good thing. I don't know. Airdrops every 3 days? I think we'll keep it every 3 days. That makes it a little bit rare. And yeah, I think that's a good place to be. So, that is the creation. And let us go ahead and start this world. So, white text guy. Make sure you put this time down earlier so everybody knows. Alright guys, so here we are. This is our message from Noah that says, hey, if we can survive, maybe we can join them. I already recorded day 1, starting on the last map. Problem was, none of the footage was usable. It was so laggy, and the audio was off. So I'm really hoping that it's not the game or my computer, that it was just one of those things. But we're going to have to start a new world here. I did use the same settings as you saw in the beginning here, and just created a new world. So let's jump in and see what happens. Yeah, okay, that's just the basic questing stuff. Looks like we are in the desert. Interesting. Okay, let's take a look at the map. Yeah, we are definitely in the desert. Not sure I want to stick around here too long. Temperature issues and all. But, yeah, we'll see. So, we got a house there that we're definitely going to want to fortify a little bit so that we can use it on the first night. And let's go ahead and start our questing. So we need to grab some plant fiber and some wood. And this is just driftwood. Because you're not going to find many trees out in the desert. And then we need some stones. Oh, and there's a bird's nest. Bird's nests are good. Nice, starting out with 12 arrows. There's a stone. Give me a stone. Give it. Okay, got it. Oh, aloe vera plants. Nice. You can make medical kits and things like that out of those. So, definitely want to pick those up while we're here. Again, if we don't stay in the biome. Got some lead to start off with. Another stone. Okay, one of the other things that we haven't seen before is these yucca plants that gives us some yucca fruit right away. So we've got something to eat. We don't have to rely on hunting or canned goods that we pull off of zombies. Okay, one more stone. Grab some of this yucca fruit here, so we've got something to eat. Cacti, that's another thing we need to watch out for. Those will hurt you very badly. If you're running and not paying attention, you run into those, will definitely cause some damage. Starting off with a yellow quality shotgun barrel, that's nice. Stones, come on, where's the stones? Nothing in the rubbish. 7 glass jars, that's good. We'll need a water source. There's another glass jar. The standard rules for first time. Ooh, coffee right off. And plastic, that's a new item. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, so like in the others, you know, when you first start off, your chances of running into a zombie, not very likely. Oh, this house. We like this house. There might actually be a forge in there already. So, yeah. There's a stone. And another bird's nest. That's one nice thing about this biome. It does make it a little bit easier to find bird's nests. So let's go ahead and craft up the axe. One of the things we figured out in the day 1 of season 3, which you guys aren't going to see, the axes and things like that no longer break at the end. They are just unusable and will hang out in your inventory, and then you can repair them. But based off of the fact that we're increasing skills all the time, if you've got the materials, you really want to build a new one rather than repairing the old one. So, let's go ahead. Let's see, now we got to do the plant fiber clothing deal. Grab this stuff real quick, make it easier to get into the second floor there if we need to. Okay, so plant fiber. So we need pants, shirt, hood, shoes, and gloves. Pants, shirt, shoes, hood, and gloves. There. And let's make a real hat, because we are here in the desert, so we're going to probably want that to help cut down on the temperature. Got some weird thumping going on in my headset here. The heck is that? A lot of just miscellaneous rubbish laying around. It's a very busy biome. Think we're gonna hang out here at all. We are going to want to definitely clean this area up. Let's take a look at inventory here real quick. We have 18 feathers. So we've got enough material to make all of the arrows for what we have in stock. So let's go ahead and go back into the questing. It wants us to put on our clothes. I wanted to check that real quick. It was 77 degrees, and it's going up rapidly because, yeah, we just got a lot going on here. So, now that we got that on and got that fixed, let's start taking this stuff off. And let's see, our hat drops us to a -8, so we'll go ahead and keep that on so we don't overheat while we're working. Let's finish examining the immediate area and seeing what we can collect. A lot of those metal plates that are put there just to cause me to freak out. Nice scenery. They've really done a big job on on redoing this map, or making this map larger. Very nice. Okay, let's go ahead and check out the house. It wants us to craft a wooden club. Might as well go do that. That way, in case somebody's in the house waiting for us, we'll have a way to defend ourselves. Looks like at some point somebody was staying here. They got some spikes laying around. And the door is unlocked. Okay, no forge that I can see. So, didn't get lucky. Oh well. Again, a lot of penetrations in this building. So if we're going to stick around here at all, then we're going to want to fortify it. Filling up on cans, that's good. It's good for coal and some wood. So that'll be nice to have. Some arrowheads, that's nice. I think that's cloth. Maybe not. Oh, that's nice. We'll take the murky water and still can't fill out of that. So go ahead and put those back up here. Grain alcohol. Nice. Okay, it's 2 o'clock, so night will be falling here soon. I think this is the house that we did the derp episodes on. Not a whole lot going on. Oh, we do still have a campfire right away though. So, let's see. It wants us to craft a bow and the arrows. So let's go ahead and craft up those arrows. And that is unfortunate because when we were in the other world, or I should say the episode that I tried to get to you guys, By the end of day 1, we already had close to 200 arrows. It was awesome. But, you know, for whatever reason, that video was just unusable. And, hey, you know, start a new world. It's all about survival, right? That's what we got to do. Do like all this yucca around. That's going to help us up front with our food issues. Okay, we also need to probably get collecting some decent amount of wood and some plant fiber. I believe the cacti are great for plant fiber. Yes. So, okay, there we go. Item needs to be repaired or it has missing parts. So, we can go ahead and craft up a new axe. No, we can't. We need... Let's get this one out of inventory. No, see, it's not going to let us craft it. Where'd it go? We need it. I think it wants us to learn how to repair items. Hey. So, let's go ahead and put that back into inventory. And then we'll do a repair on it. We took 3 hit points of damage on this cactus because we got too close. Okay, so now it wants us to craft a bow. I would like more arrows. And I take it back. It's easier to see the... it is easier to see the nests, but with all this clutter... okay, there's our first zombie. Don't think we want to get involved in any of that yet. And I think she's seen us. Oh, it's another one. So let's get down here. So when we're doing our thing, we won't take a chance on running into a cacti. And there are quite a few now. So we've definitely started this game. Oh, stop it. Anyone else? I hear a third. There he is, a crawler. Okay, he didn't go into gore blocks. Interesting. I wonder if they stopped that. However, she did. That's kind of odd. Let's go back and search him again. Nope, definitely not. Looks like we got a little bit better reach on these crawlers. So that's nice. He didn't gore out either. But he finally did. Interesting. I'm going to have to investigate that mechanic a little bit and try and figure out what's going on there. So what was I doing? Oh, yeah, we were going to cut down some wood and then head into the house. It's 5:30 at night already. So I'm just going to hack away at this tree and we'll be right back. Okay, so we're almost done with this tree. I know they're going to want us to make some wood frames, and we're going to want wood frames to go ahead and fortify the downstairs anyway. We do have that back door up that stairwell. It's on that side of the house there. Let's see, we got to fix this. Fix the axe again. So we do have that back doorway to the second floor. So we will probably go ahead and get rid of this door because of the zombies pathfinding the doors. We don't need extra doors laying around if we're not using them. So let's go ahead. Oh, we still need to get the bow done. Let's go ahead and do that. We are going to need some more plant fibers, I'm sure, so we might as well get those while we're down here. And probably some more stone as well. Because I think the next thing is setting up a sleeping bag, or bedroll, so that way if we do die, we can spawn back to the area and not end up somewhere way across the map that's going to cause us to have to do a lot of traveling to get our backpack. So let's start with all of these openings. And it does want us to craft wood frames. Cobblestone frame, wood frame. So let's just go ahead and make up a dozen of those right away. Okay, and then might as well place them. There is still that banging going on in my headset. I have no idea what that is. Okay, now it wants us to upgrade the frames. No, wrong button, dummy. So we got that done. Oh, that was the other thing on this one. When you go to repair it, it's got to go to a frame first. Then it will go to that block. Let's go ahead and get rid of this door. And we'll throw a couple frames in there. And get those upgraded as well. Got a new sound when that happens. It's kind of sounds like a saw. Okay, we are going to need more torches. Let's take a look at that. So it looks like we only have one recipe for torch now, and it does require tallow. Okay, we can't use coal for torches anymore. That kind of sucks. How about candles? Yep, still need tallow. So I guess we're gonna have to work on that. Where do we get tallow from? Is that just from animals? Or is that if we beat up the gore blocks? That's 2100 hours, so we don't really want to go outside right now. We still got too much work to do in here to get ready. So now we have no penetrations on the ground floor. So, let's go ahead and go upstairs. We're going to want a couple more frames. And then we also want to put this on our map. We're going to set a waypoint. And this is going to be a house. And it will be our first house. So that way if we ever get lost, we know where to come back to. So, oh, candle, nice. Let's go ahead and put our torch up here so that we have light in here during the night. We'll go ahead and put the frame in down low so that I don't fall out. And there is the unhappy sound. So whatever we do, let's not let the zombies know we're here. And I guess this will conclude our first day, our first episode. Bedroll. Let's go ahead and get that done so that we have our spawn point set. And then I'm kind of anxious to jump out of here and go test the video file. Make sure that everything is good. And we can keep playing. Otherwise I'm going to have to try and diagnose what the hell is going on with that. Let's see here. Bedroll. Where are we going to put our bed? Let's just put our bed right there. Okay, so we now have our spawn point set. So I'm going to go ahead and just wait out the night, and if anything exciting happens, I will definitely... Oh, see, we have a campfire. Why do we want to make a campfire? If anything happens, I will definitely add the video to this file. Otherwise, we're just gonna call this the end of the episode. So I want to thank you guys for watching and starting season 3 with me. And yeah, so until next time, be safe. Okay, come back for a quick second. Went ahead and did the campfire mission and got that placed downstairs in the fireplace. And a new mission showed up on the board. It says Journey to Settlement and Locate the Trader. That was one of the upgrades. I'm not sure now if I had talked about it in detail or not during the setup. They now have traders. NPCs that you can go in and trade with and, you know, turn over materials, get other materials. The casino tokens looks like they're now the currency of the game. And so, you know, you can buy stuff from them, sell stuff to them. It looks like it's going to be pretty cool. So we will definitely have to look deeper into some of those missions. We also got our skill point, one whole skill point for completing the initial 8 survival missions. Let's see, where are those hiding this time? Journal. Okay, so these are... we'll have to take some time to read those as well. Thanks again for watching, and be safe.